Well, we're gonna continue our journey here with Cal Kestis. So let's just get on with it. We're not gonna mess around. Let's just get on. Come on. Let's just go. We're gonna jam. We're gonna enjoy
What do you think we'll find?
Onward.
How can we be sure this experiment's gonna work anyway?
I don't know. But
So we start up some arrays, whatever those are, punch a hole in the abyss, and then fly through?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Everybody could use a good morning. I'm just saying. I mean, this is why I'm talking like this right now. I'm drinking out of a Matt Cave mug.
Grab some seat, Cal.
Okay. So we're jumping back in on our journey to the High Republic, getting ready for ACOLYTE. We're doing some homework. So it's a little early in the day to do homework, but we're doing it anyway. So almost afternoon to our friends on the East Coast. And, oh, man, where'd my Inquisitor gear go? Ain't that some bull? So I learned something new. They're infused with helium. See, that's what I figured. All right, where are we going? Let's see. Where are we going? What the hell is that? That's weird. What are we doing here? Oh, we're aligning the arrays. That's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. We're aligning the arrays. Okay, so what are we doing? We're going straight south. Okay.
Come on!
Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to leave you behind.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know I could climb up these things with the with our friendly birdies. Oh, I went too far. Rewind. Yeah, these are very Final Fantasy-esque. Holy crap, Droidicas.
We're losing men! Stop it! Intruder! Nice.
Oh shit. What was that? You're definitely a dead. Okay, so this looks like a... Okay, so I'm just going to the right. I have all of them. No. I have the dual wielding. I have the let's see, what are we doing here? I have the dual wielding. I also have the broadsword stance, and I have single and then dual wielding. I don't know if there's more stances than that. I've been using the heavy. Oh. Okay. Cool. Even though I don't really use, and the blaster, but I don't really use the blaster. Um, So I need to go down again.
Let's go, BD.
Oh, those Dortigas! Send the Dortigas! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't really use the blaster mode that much. I'm not sure if I need to, but I haven't used it at all, to be honest. Between us girls, I haven't used it at all. I like the idea. I just haven't used it.
Quit your belly aching, Leo. Let me see it. Shoot. That ain't gonna heal. Sorry, hun. Not your day.
Yeah, some
Play of
days
the
you're the
world,
bug,
Leo.
some days you're the
Rather than
windshield.
the ground peaceful than someone's dinner.
Now you will suffer. I did.
Son of a biscuit.
You're going down. Leave the orders to me.
I actually use this a lot. What's left? 3. That's cool. Yes, please. Oh, Broccoli. What up, Brock?
Let's keep going.
Oh, Brock. Oh, man, Rick. Oh, whoa, what are we going to do, Rick? Just trying to go in there to get some high ground. Oh, really? You're not going to let me do that?
Another stim.
Oh, shit.
The charge is set. Get back. What? Nothing? I thought you said this was good thermite. Just cover. My hip.
Chatter on the comms, kid. How you doing?
Just reached the control center. I'll let you know if I run into any trouble.
Welcome. I am Centauri Crew, the director of this experimental facility. Safety protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Reese, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turtle?
Maybe not Turtle. Let's stop here. Purge troopers. What are they doing here?
Here we go.
Now. I can't hit him again. No matter, kill me before I break free.
Oh, hey, girl. All right, I've had enough of your shit. It's funny that the probe droid gives you more of a hard time than the rest of the droids.
Waiting for us. Maybe Bo told him we were coming.
Impressive. So, this is your kingdom.
I work with many talented scientists,
None as talented as you, Centauri.
and yet we've reached an impasse. Perhaps he will bring me some much-needed luck.
This looks promising. Not bad for an abandoned facility. All the arrays are online. Now we just have to activate them. Ray must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not going to stop us.
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Huh. You gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything. See, you made it.
Grease informed me you're in need of assistance, so here I am.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master.
Tanalor, huh? Okay. I wonder if Tanalor is going to be part of the new show, The ACOLYTE. Okay, where are we going? Where is it? What is it?
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. Go through the abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either. It's the only way we're getting to Tanalor. Let's stop here. Let's get out there. Hope Grease is ready for a bumpy ride.
You go for a ride.
You go for a ride, Dr. Jones.
Is it time?
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagan Garrett was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kid. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing?
This is dope.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Great. Now it's an obstacle course.
Remember, duck, dip, dive, dodge, duck. The 5 Ds of dodgeball.
They're coming too fast.
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the engines.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it? Greasy does it, baby.
Greasy does it, baby!
Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
You ready to overloading? There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, you'll be picking up pieces of the mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
No, I do, Cal.
Uh-oh.
Let her ride.
Punch it!
Now.
Oh, yeah, get some girl.
did it, you three-armed son of a gundark.
Well, at least none of us lost our tools.
Wow.
Oh,
I hope it's worth it.
it's all greasy. What is smoking out there? Is my first question. What the shit is that? Smoking.
So, this is it. Annalore. You and Maren be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
Whoa. We get to Tantalor and it crashes? What the shit? Oh man, I'm gonna be mad as a dog in a hubcap factory. Get to Tantalor and it turns out to girl. Roger, Roger! Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Can't talk to Mary? What? Huh? Sure. Oh, she coming with me now. Okay. High Republic droids. Oh, damn. We need to know that stuff. High Republic. Crazy. I am Groot. Oh. I am. Boop, 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 boop. Jedi meditation. Oh, okay. Oh, what up, Sabersmith? We're just getting crazy over here. Don't mind us. We're just, midweek. We're just trying to get our fun on. Trying to get through this homework,
So this is Tantalor.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way. Dagon and Centauri Creed planned their future here.
And look where it got them.
Sabersmith. Oh, I'm starting to slow down. Losing control. There we go. Oh, look at that. Looks like a missile.
Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed.
Or Dagon will have
Well-
a new apprentice.
Say something!
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bode the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours.
I hear something. I hear something pretty. I hear something pretty big. Just say it. It's very big. It sounds. Oh, is this where we get the Nile? Some people are gonna hate it. Hate it. Haters gonna hate. See, I'm telling you, I heard something big. Why are we going in there? It sounds gigantic. What are we doing? What are y'all doing? There's something really
I
big.
keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
Uh-oh, I see Bode Shippy.
He's still here.
Good.
I'm gonna kill him. Somebody's gonna get caught. Just saying.
Fall back to the temple. The Nile are enveloping our position. Master Gera, that is an order.
The Nile. Some public shit right there. Just saying. Oh, I am way off the beaten path. You gotta check it all, you know what I mean? You gotta check it all out, you know? Just saying. Like hotels and shit like this, you gotta check everything out, man. Can't leave no fit. I mean, what if there's a thing out here or something, man? Just, you gotta get out here. You gotta check it out, you know? There's something. Can we go mess up the ship? Can't fuck up the ship. Should be able to mess up the ship. No, I'm just double checking everything, man. I just don't want to miss any clue, see any of this stuff, like clues and stuff, man. That's all. Ceremonial fountain. Man, I guess it's time to go to work.
Do you hear that?
Kata.
far, all night long, I will sing the song. If you are closer to me, the stars hiding in the I can sense you near. Working on you. The stars hiding in the sky. How start to wonder why. Show me your eyes. I waited all night. Don't stop watching Have fun in your meeting. Bye. A lot of weird off-beating paths here with no treasure in it. It's weird. Oh.
BD1.
Hey, Katsa. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
What are you waiting for, slugger?
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata and you. But you have to surrender now.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please!
I will decide what's best for my family.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
It's over, Tested! Got a trick for you. Let's do this.
Don't put this on your daughter.
Code. We know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa.
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Father. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
we're done here.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
Why?
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
I like how Graves crosses his arms.
saved my life on Brock. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
And what is it that comes next?
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
Mm. 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 Ain't that some shit? I didn't see Boba Fett. Do I have to go do missions on Kobo to see Boba Fett? I thought I was supposed to see Boba Fett. Did I miss it? I miss it or something? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I mean, we're gonna watch him through and give people that made this shit the credit they deserve, and we're gonna watch him. But I thought I was supposed to see Boba Fett in this game. I mean, it's cool they're making a third one. I'm all about it.
I'm all about it. Finishing this trilogy is going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of information in here. I'm going to go spend a minute as soon as the credits are over and go back through and check out some of the High Republic data they're giving us here. This is one of the medians in which they're giving us information about something that's coming up without it being all about that time or a book or something you have to read, or a comic book you have to get or something like that. So there's some stuff in here, High Republic stuff. There's all kinds of stuff, little pearls they give you about the High Republic, and we're going to check it out. We're going to go through. I mean, we should be. That's what we should be doing during this time. All right, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of people that go into these games that we don't even realize the depth at which and the amount of people that are involved in all of this. So yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. These people, I mean, these animators, these everybody involved in this takes a step, and yeah, it's awesome stuff. You got to think about how long it takes to make these games. How long these people work on just one thing, whether it's a level designer, a combat sequence designer. It's amazing what these people do, and the talent and skill that goes with it. It always amazes me. That's why I like to watch the credits of these games, because these people, as much as Matt Cave just illustrated it pretty brilliantly, games are basically filming a movie as well on top of everything else. It's incredible. So yeah, I feel like these people deserve their moment on my tiny garbage YouTube channel. But not a lot of people give them this credit, and this is an important. These people are important to continue to give us new games and such as this. So I mean, I let these roll anytime I play these games. I let all the credits roll if there are credits that are being seen and shown, because it's well deserved. I mean, this stuff is, these games are fantastic, and this is I didn't even go everywhere. I didn't even do everything. There's stuff that these level designers and these combat designers have created, these things that I haven't even gone through, right? And so I mean, you're getting into the sound engineers, stuff like that I understand. You're getting into production producers, things like that. These people work really hard. These people work for a long time to get this stuff. I mean, we had one glitch. I had one glitch in the entire game, and that's when we got to Tantalon, right? That's the only time that I saw that we had any glitch, and it just crashed for a second. No big. So, I mean, as many, and granted, I'm playing this probably several firmware updates in, but I mean, to have one glitch the whole game when I'm messing around anyway. So the music's fantastic, man. I mean, this whole, not to mention the accessibility for the stuff that's coming out, the stuff that we've already heard from this time. So finding out that Seer and Cordova and Cal Kestis are involved in the path, but then who are their missionaries, let's call them, out in the galaxy, right? Who are those people? Those people are those people like Quinlan Voss? Are those people like Asajj, right? Are these people feeding the path, much like we saw in Kenobi? Are we going to see the connection between this era of time and that era of time coming together? These are really interesting points, because we start to see more and more of the vergence of this path that they keep talking about. And honestly, I want more of that. I want to see that stuff. So this is another great example of Seer, Cordova, Cal Kestis, Mira, having all these people involved in the path and the codes to the path and all that, like we saw in Kenobi. Seeing Quinlan's name, could we see other people's names on that wall of Kenobi? There's a lot in there. So I think this is another, like I said, I've said it a couple times, this is another great way to get lore out to the public in a way that they'll ingest, right? If you can't make a movie or show about it, putting this stuff in the games is a brilliant way to do this, because more people are likely to play games than they are read a comic book or read a novel. So really awesome. I mean, these credits are still going. This is amazing. I mean, this is where I want to get one day. You know, not to the point where, you know, I'm on this list, but or even to have a game that has credits, but I mean, this is the aspiration one day. This is where we want to get to a point where people are playing our game. Yeah, the story group got it really right. It was engaging. It tied us back to High Republic, which we have ACOLYTE coming out now. That's the whole reason I got into this. Getting back into the game now is because I wanted to go over to see if we're going to potentially see any of these characters in the in ACOLYTE. I mean, that's really why I went over this stuff, because I want to know what we're going, you know, what we could potentially be getting into. Could this story be before our ACOLYTE story? Is another thought. That would explain why we wouldn't see them, because this took place way before, potentially. Oh, excellent. Okay, well then we will make that a stream mission then. I don't know where all the bounty hunters are, but we're gonna find them. So yeah, we'll do more of that on another stream. We'll get back into this maybe tomorrow. We'll make that the Find Boba missions. Yeah, so many different people involved in this, so many different rooms, so many different groups. You know, it's a lot, man. It's a lot like a movie. I mean, these credits are very, very similar to movie credits. Hey, those are my people. Much smarter people, but those are my people. Mocap. That's where the shit is. That mocap stuff is just money. Yeah, I personally think they could do a Battlefront 3 in Unreal and make it amazing. Using the technology of today to create a Battlefront 3 would be amazing. You should, Kat. You should play it again. There's some good High Republic stuff in here. There's some good High Republic stuff in here. There's some good, OG stuff in here. Yeah, it's honestly it's a great way to catch up, and get into that High Republic mode right before Acolyte. I'm in for it. I just realized that Hunters is also being released on June 4th, as well as Acolyte. So there's a lot going on June 4th. And here's our talent. In case you want to know who's doing what and who's playing what character, this is these are the people that are in mocap. These are the people that are doing work. So yeah, it's great, man. These are the people that. Did we see the Ninth Sister? I don't remember. Boba Fett, Scott Lawrence did Vader. Yeah, you missed it. We finished. You should replay it. Honestly, there's so much good information, man. Getting into Acolyte, playing it on stream, getting people re-triggered into the High Republic era, because a lot of people aren't going to read the books. A lot of people aren't going to read the comics. You might get on watch somebody stream that's covering it, but you're not going to really get into it. This is a great way to get into it. This is a great way to introduce a couple of characters, introduce the garments, introduce the lightsabers, right? Because the lightsabers are really cool from that era, and it's a good pregame for Acolyte because Acolyte takes place in this time frame. Now, I'm not sure if these characters from this game potentially were before, because they talk about like 200-year-old tech. Are we going to be in that 200 range, or the 150s, the hundreds? So potentially the characters we see here may or may not be seen. I'm interested to see if they'll be seen in Acolyte, but at least this gives us an intro to how the High Republic was run, what they were dealing with, because they didn't have the Empire, they didn't have potentially the Sith, so they're dealing with a different set of enemies. This is a good introduction. You learn about the Nile. You don't learn a lot about them, but you learn a little bit about them. So yeah, it's a good pregame. Exactly, with the High Republic books, you don't know where to go. So use this game to get you there. Introduce a couple characters, introduce the lightsabers, introduce the lore behind the Nile, behind the invaders, what that era of Jedi Order was dealing with. If they weren't dealing with the Sith and the Empire and the Civil War, they were dealing with all kinds of different stuff. So this is a good introduction to that, because we get these breadcrumbs that then could introduce you to where to start. So that's the only reason I say to start here. Another really good person to talk to, and it might behoove you, Kat, to jump on a stream with us maybe before June 3rd, is bring in somebody that knows a lot about High Republic, bring in somebody like Scotty Hawks that is very High Republic, knows a lot about it, to give you a little background. I was going to hit him up and see if he wanted to talk about it before Acolyte anyway, because I know he's doing a Tuesday night show, maybe on Monday night before, all of that. But that's like one of the dudes that knows the High Republic. So I'm going to talk to him about it, see if I can swing it and get some people together to ask questions, dissect, maybe give you some places to check out before it comes out. But he's the man about High Republic. That's the the High Republic. I think that's what's so interesting. And I guess, we're going to finish this, but I guess that's something that interests me a lot in this era of fandom, right? Because I think the fandom, much like the shows and the movies, have eras. And right now the fandom is in a civil war, right? Everybody's at each other. Everybody's at least in the online communities, everybody's disagreeing and saying, well, the Acolyte's going to suck because of the director. The High Republic is garbage. It's gay, if you will. I heard that in my last stream. And here's my thing. For, I don't know, 10 years, let's call it, since the Rise of Skywalker came out, it's been what, 10 years maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong. And all I've heard for 10 years, for a decade of whining and complaining and pissing and moaning about the High Republic, or about the sequel era, and about all this. And for a decade, all I have heard is, get me out of the Skywalker era. Get me somewhere else so that I can try to like it, because I'm not going to like anything post Jedi, right? Post Return of the Jedi, I'm not going to like anything because it's Disney Star Wars, right? That's the mentality that I hear. That's the argument I hear on a constant basis. So they do that. They do just that. And still, I have to hear,
oh my God, it's going to be awful. They gave the directing job to somebody that I don't want them to have the job, and she's going to ruin it. It's just,
come on. Get over it. All right? So they did exactly what the fans asked for. They listened to you. They said, okay, they want us out of the Skywalker era. We're still going to do some stuff. We're still going to do Acolyte, or we're still going to do this. Jedi Survivor, follow the journeys of Cal Kestis. We're going to do a little bit of Kenobi. We're going to do this Mandoverse stuff. See if we can spin a web over here to potentially connect everything together, and it'll be awesome. But we're going to do exactly what the fans wanted. We're going to give them an era outside of the Skywalker era, outside of this 30 to 40 to 50 year span. We're going to go somewhere else. So we're, forget about post Jedi. Okay. We're going to leave that alone for a while. We're going to go backwards 100, 200 years. We're 200 years. We're going to go backwards. And there's no way they can complain. We're going to do some Dawn of the Jedi stuff. We're going to plan that. The Rey movie, we might do a Rey movie, but we're not going to talk about that a lot. We're going to talk about what we're doing now. We're going to do this show called The Acolyte, right? The Acolyte is like when the Sith were hiding, right before, as they were planning their entrance back in. Who could we see? Could we see a Plagueis? Could we see a Tenebris? Could we see an early Palpatine, right? Ooh, so much interesting shit, right? No, you guys want to complain more because they gave the directing job to somebody who has a personal agenda for whatever, just like every other director and every other creator in the world has their own agenda. And you still complain. There's no pleasing you, fans. There's no pleasing you, right? If they do what you ask, you complain. If they do what you don't ask, you complain. So you just complain for sake of complaining. Oh, I wrote it down. I have a new term. I am coining a new term. Okay. I'm gonna go big here for a second. Okay, here we go. There's a new term I came out with: personal outrage hunters. POH. Poo. You're poo. Personal outrage hunters. That's your new label. No longer grifters. You are no longer grifters. You are poo. You are POH poo. Please tell me what you guys think. You got me on a rant. You did it. You got me on a rant. You did it. Congratulations. You're poo. You're POH poo. Okay, let's get into the chat because I've been on a rant. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's been 10 years. Okay. We need a speed run through the High Republic here. You're going to get that. Scotty Hawks is the man. We're going to make that happen. Okay. I've said it before. If you go into something planning on hating it, you will hate it. People ruin it for themselves. Yes. All right, let's see what Kat has to say. 100%. This is what I've been begging for. Star Wars. A taste of something new, and they're giving it to you. And the poo is ruining it. The personal outrage hunters. The poo. Yes. New characters. Yes. Let's get some excitement in there. You know what? You deserve applause. I know, right? It's amazing. I mean, how dare you? How dare you? All right, let's see. KG, truth. Haters gonna hate, like Tay says. They lost a sense of wonderment they had when they were. Yeah, I mean, are they just old? Is it just? I can't. All right, let's see what Kat did. Kat, did you like my poo? Poo, that's a perfect way to describe it. That's exactly what they're after. And they want to extinguish the hype for everyone else. Exactly. That's the new nomenclature. Poo. No longer grifters. Okay? No longer grifters. These are personal outrage hunters. And you can tell by the thumbnails. If you put out something one day that says George Lucas hates Star Wars, and then another one that says George Lucas loves his Star Wars, those are poo. That's poo. Those are poo. POH. Personal outrage hunters. Misery loves company, and they've got a premature look. I went to 2 nights. I went to 2 nights of Star Wars After Dark, which was a blast, right? Rode rides, had fun, high-fived, Star Wars people everywhere, cosplay, all kinds of fun. It was amazing. We had a great time. Now, I did not hear. Let me make sure I'm in focus here. Hold on. I did not hear. Not a one time did I hear an argument in any part of the park about anything Star Wars. In any canon, everybody was having a good time. So the poo is only here. The poo is here. Okay? Only on the metaverse. Only in the metaverse is the poo present. Because I don't hear these arguments when fans are out having a good time. I didn't hear these arguments when I went to Celebration. I didn't hear these arguments when I went to After Dark. Twice, 2 nights in a row, all I saw was fans having a good time and appreciating all kinds of costumes. So the poo is only here. The personal outrage hunters are here, and they thrive in the Star Wars communities, the online Star Wars communities. They thrive. So, just so you guys are aware, that is the new rage in Star Wars is poo. Kat says that's so true. The angst in the fandom really seems relegated to online spaces. It's not a true representation of love or adoration of the franchise that still remains. That is 100% correct. The fandom loves Star Wars. I don't care what anybody says outside of this metaverse. Everybody even if you're not happy with everything they're doing, you're on board with something. You're happy about something. The poo only exists here. Look, no longer grifters. Get that name out. It's poo. The poo. Sure, they can. Some of them are, some of them bag groceries. Some of them are cashiers. Some of them are online medics. Some of them are, they're everywhere, right? Poo is everywhere, right? But ultimately, the most poo lives here. So grifters are no longer grifters. They're poo. Okay? Grift is different. Grift is like hate, silent hate, but then only asked about your hate when you're asked about your hate, right? I feel like grifters grit their teeth more. But poo lives on the Twitter, on the universe, on the metaverse, right? Poo. It's personal outrage hunter. That's what it is. It's no longer grift. We're no longer allowed to call them grifters. They are poo. I love that too. I wrote it down. I've been waiting for this opportunity for somebody to bring it up to talk about this because the poo is so important to me. Man, these credits are awesome. Look at how long these things are. Goodness gracious. We're talking about poo while these people's wonderful names are scrolling across the screen. I just don't get it. I'm telling you. Hey! What up? Sheev is here from Vader's Lair. We were just talking about poo. Do you know what poo is, Sheev? Do you know what poo is? I just got to ask, POH, do you know what poo is? If you don't, rewind to like 5 minutes. I've been on a poo rant for 5 minutes. The poo doesn't stop here, unfortunately. It thrives here. Hey, I think we're at the end of the credits. Look at that. Good job, everybody. Good job. Are we going to see Kathleen Kennedy's name roll through here? Because I hope so, because that pisses the poo off. That makes the poo runny. Oh, you got to rewind, dude. At least 5 minutes. You'll hear all about the poo. No, not Pooh Bear, just POH, poo. It's amazing. You got to go back. Yeah, they already have an emoji for it, but poo. I don't like poo either. Poo is awful. They spread everywhere. Poo sucks. And you're not going to find any poo here. I'll tell you that. Well, you might find some poo here once in a while. I like poo. I invite poo into the house. I like diversity in conversation, but I will not call them grifters anymore. In fact, I want to do a stream with somebody that doesn't like New Age Star Wars, Disney Star Wars era stuff, and I want to name the stream Obsession and the Poo. Okay? That's it. Obsession and the Poo is going to be the new, or the shill and the poo, or the poo and the shill. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. Hey, Kathleen Kennedy, let's get it on. No, I didn't want to know. Damn it.
Well, not exactly what we expected, but this place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
This belongs with you.
It belongs with all of us. What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scar stick?
You have reached the end of your journey. There are still secrets to be discovered. New journey are now available in the main menu. All stances. Purity Grants. Okay. Well, there you go, everybody. That's the post-credit scene. That's what I was waiting for. It felt like an hour. I got to talk about poo.
Time to see if that compass is still working.
Why wouldn't it be?
With my luck. Hold that thought. Let's take a look.
All right. Well, Tanalor's 100%, so we're good, everybody. All right. Look. We got to talk about poo. You got to hear about poo, and that's great. But let's remember to be positive, right? This is a place where we mostly support positivity. But yes, I know I have a new name for the grifters. It's poo. So yeah. Anybody else have anything to say? We're gonna wrap this up here. We're gonna check out, and then we might end up on the Matt Caves stream later. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna jump back into this tomorrow, probably around the same time, earlier in the day, and we're gonna get into some of the bounty hunter portion of this game so that we can see Boba Fett and hear what is going on here with him in this time frame of the galaxy, right? So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed, getting caught up on a little bit of homework. We got Acolyte coming in like 6 days. This time next week, we will be getting ready for the premiere. Actually, by this time next week, we will be talking about it, having already had the 2-episode premiere. We've also been talking to people like Kyle Katarn. We've got a amazing comedian that's going to do that's going to talk about Star Wars, their love for Star Wars, and they might even give us some entertaining jokes on the channel. We'll see. But we're definitely got a couple of things coming in June as the Acolyte comes out. We're also going to be playing some Hunters live. Hopefully we can get Scotty Hawks, the Matt Cave, maybe a couple more people, and jump into some Hunters, because I hear that is also dropping on June 4th. So there's a lot going on in the next week. So everybody, make sure to do your homework. If you're gonna watch some people play the game, get over there, support, watch them, get them some watch hours, enjoy everything. Yeah, it's going to be a good month. June is going to be a lot of fun. We're getting back into streaming more on a more regular basis. We had to take some downtime to get some other stuff handled as the summer sets up. So there's going to be another summer of Star Wars. So let's have some fun. Let's enjoy ourselves. And let's always remember, don't forget to get out there, get your pet spayed and neutered, help control the pet population. Also, don't forget, tell your loved ones today, now, how you feel, what you think, what you believe, because you never know what tomorrow will bring. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. So make sure to take advantage, and especially tell the people in your life what you feel, because life is short and it can be gone in a second. So thank you, as always, for everybody that comes by and hangs out. I appreciate all of you. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. It's midweek. Let's finish out strong, and we'll get some new Star Wars next week. So everybody have a great day. May the Force be with you. And as always,